Hey movie fans, have you ever heard of Born in Flames? It's this wild, super low-budget, totally DIY feminist sci-fi flick from 1983, written and directed by Lizzie Borden and, nope, not the axe murderer. Seriously, it's often called one of the most important and out there feminist films from the 80s. The movie's only about 80 minutes long, though there are longer versions, and it was shot in the US for just 40 grand. Lizzie and her friends took 5 years to make it, using all kinds of cameras, 16mm fuzzy old video, even Super 8, so it kind of looks like a collage on purpose. Super rough, super punk rock. So what's it about? Picture this. It's New York City, but in an alternate future where there was a social democratic war of liberation and socialism supposedly won. But guess what? Patriarchy, racism, sexism, all that bad stuff's still kicking. You mostly follow these two pirate feminist radio stations, Radio Ragazza, run by white lesbian socialists, and Phoenix Radio, run by black women. There's also the Women's Army, a badass direct action group that literally fights off street harassment and rape. And then you've got some journalists and activists trying to work within the system. When a big-time black feminist activist, Adele Norris, dies under sketchy circumstances in jail, all these groups, who never got along, start getting more radical and coming together. By the end, something huge and super symbolic happens, and people have been arguing about it for 40 years. Fun fact, most of the cast are total unknowns or non-actors, except a few legends like Flo Kennedy, an actual famous lawyer. And the music? Non-stop punk and post-punk vibes from the Bloods, Red Crayola and Ibis. Born in Flames doesn't play like a normal movie at all. It's messy, it's angry, it keeps breaking its own rules. You get street scenes, fake news shows, people talking right into the camera. Sometimes it'll just jump from one style to another without warning. Production was basically a mess, in a cool way. Shooting would just stop and start whenever there was money. Lizzie Borden basically paid with grants, credit cards, her own cash. Editing took longer than some movies take to shoot. When it came out, the film was super divisive. Hip indie people in NYC loved it. A lot of mainstream critics thought it was just too much. And even some feminists weren't sure about it. But it built a cult following, played for months downtown, and now it's considered a major classic. It's been recognised in those greatest films ever lists, fully restored in 4K, and is basically gospel for riot, girl bands, queer cinema, Afrofuturists, you name it. A couple more wild facts. The final shot, it's the World Trade Center radio tower blowing up, filmed obviously way before 9/11, kind of eerie now. The main song, Born in Flames by Red Crayola, total underground hit. Hollywood once wanted to remake it with Meryl Streep and Oprah for real, but Lizzie turned them down. Bottom line, Born in Flames still feels about as fresh and raw and in your face as anything you'll see. No Hollywood gloss, just pure revolution and provocation, like it was made yesterday. Have you seen Born in Flames? We want to know what you think. Hit us up in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to Movies of the 80s for all your 80s movie nostalgia.